options. Tender is 6/3/21. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody has had a wonderful night. We are going to go over, for our game plan, the ES on multiple time frames, and we'll check out the other indices, also Bitcoin, just to see where we are. It looks like we're going to get a little bit of a pullback. Let's see how much we go. That's going to determine what direction that we're looking at. So before we get into that, go down to that bottom right hand corner, especially if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And what's this? Keep your stuff secured. Oh, get that off of there. We'll just edit that out of the video. Where was I? Also, hit the like button, notification. We try to do these videos every single day for you, and also on the weekend. Keep you updated with the market, and your individual stocks are controlled almost always by the market. So it's called order flow. So it's very important to look at the overall market every single day to make sure that your stocks, if you're a short-term trader, are going to be affected. So here we go. On ES, the monthly, we have RSI divergence. MACD still facing up, almost starting to turn sideways a little bit, but we're working on wave 5 of 5. We had that that doji candle. You can call it a hammer, evening star, whatever you want to call it. And we're trying to see what direction we're going to go from there. That can be a reversal candle. We're at the upper range of a channel. I don't consider this really resistance. It's just kind of a range that we've been in for many, many years. And so we're starting to push down into the candle. So that's a bearish sign, but we have plenty of month to go. So let's go down to the weekly, see what's happening there. And on the weekly, we're just getting back into last week's range. We're still over all the MAs, so nothing to really worry about yet. We do have divergences on the RSI, and we're crossing over on the MACD. So is this a 1, 2, 3 pullback, or is just another wave 4, and we're starting a new wave 1 and down to 2 and higher? That's what we're going to determine. This pullback will say a lot. On the daily trend is our friend. Here we go. Finally get some movement here. We have what we've been looking at for a couple weeks now. And, this whole week and last week really hasn't changed much. We have the wave 4 and then a possible wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be a wave 3. 1, 2, we got the VIX. That was just the VIX just letting us know that things are kind of getting a little wacky in there. We're pulling back a little bit. So this might be a wave 2. This is a wave 1, 2, and 3 down. Or the bullish scenario, this is a 1, 2, wave 4. And this is a 1, 2, 3, maybe a wave 4 back. And a little bit, maybe going a little bit higher. Now, when we get down on a lower time frame, I want to show you something that might negate this count and direct us to the more bearish situation. Let's go down. First of all, the divergence played out. Let's see. I want to go down to 65. It's really important. Besides, and just to let you guys know, we have had no volume. We did have the Memorial Day weekend, and traders are coming back, but just no volume lately. And here's what's really important on the 65. So what will make this a wave 1, 2, and then down to wave 3, pretty bearish? Because if this was to be a on the Elliott wave, the rules of the waves is if this is wave 1, wave 4 pullback cannot cross that wave 1 and be valid. So if we cross this 41, this turquoise line, 4179-ish area, we cross that, then we're looking at a different sort of count. Yeah, sure, we can get a 1, 2, 1, 2 sort of action, but overall, that would just make me lean a little more bearish for the bearish count 1, and then all of this would be wave 2. So we didn't cross up here to negate that wave count for the bearish. So we're still in the bearish count, possible. And let's just look at price action. Okay, we're holding this so far. If we come underneath this, then start thinking a little bit more bearish, because we're also going underneath the 8-day EMA, and that will give us a bearish sign. We'll be bearish until proven bullish. Okay, so that's that. Let's look at the NQ, and you'll see a lot of the same stuff happening. And so in order for this to be, this could be a wave 1, and then 2, and then working our way 3. Or if this is just a wave 4 pullback, then we're looking at 1, 2, 3. And if this is a wave 4, it cannot come underneath the 13,459. But if the NASDAQ pulls back really hard past this point, I really think that the ES is going to negate that count and be a bearish count for us overall. RTY. Same thing, you guys. This is a really, it looks a lot more bullish, but this is the same situation. We are right at the top at resistance. We're also pulling back on IWM or RTY, and it's the same thing. If this is just a wave 4 pullback, we have our turquoise line here. I tried to make them all the same color so you guys could see what was happening overall. Okay, and Bitcoin looks a little bit different. Now, Bitcoin, I still think we're reversing. We're popping out of this triangle, this geometric line. Let's see if we can get up to this resistance here. But I think Bitcoin actually led us down. And now the market is going to have to cool off, pull back, and Bitcoin might lead us back up, might be our leader there. And then the market should, within a week or two, start following up to Bitcoin. A really weird correlation there. I don't know if you call it correlation, but that's what seems to be at this point. So that's all we're going to look at today. Oh, no, the VIX. I just wanted to get to look at the VIX futures, just so you can get an idea of what's happening. We're starting to push up on the VIX. We had looks like an ABC correction on there, and so maybe we're gonna my alarm just went off on that, so maybe we're gonna start getting some lift off there. But if we go over to the daily, change the board, and the overall picture, we'll be definitely looking at this wedge. Okay, if we start breaking out of this wedge, and we got something a lot bigger than we think happening, so we're going to keep an eye on that. This is pretty big resistance here too. So if we get back over, we're right at the 8 MA. We get over this resistance. I'm going to put a alert on right now, just to let me know that we're starting to go over there if we do. And that will be telling for the market as well. We'll get a little bit of fear going on, and we'll start to check things out, make sure our counts are correct and things like that. So, all right. I hope this all helps. Good luck trading today. Join us in the free Discord, The Option Guys. The link is down in the description. We have a good time there. We'll be discussing a lot of the same stuff, plus more. We'll have trade ideas and all sorts of things in there. So join us there. Thanks for joining us here at Options Tenor. Good luck today.